I need a weapon. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Fight for the Empire.
Hang loose. How's it? Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. we'll get right on you, right with you. Now, first, let me introduce.
Remain at your post, trooper.
Remain at your post. It came on a full moon. The microphone stand, which looks like a desk lamp arm. It's a little boom. So now the little boom, the little thing, let me introduce to the new look of Mongoose Max Hawaii. The new look. So there you go. So sit back and enjoy the show. It swings in and swings out. So maybe, but it can keep that same distance. Audio is king. See how, point out, this is the little trampoline. It's hooked on right here. It's screwed onto the little trampoline. The little trampoline is hooked onto the it's basically a desk lamp. No, it's a little more than that. It's kind of cool looking. And it has the pop screen, which kind of, interestingly enough, mounted to the arm, moves in and moves out like some type of animatronic thing. It can go just out of reach. And my, what a wonderful sound you have. All the better to whisper in your ear. So, what's in? It's not newspaper. We're not going to have any inserts. That's the trouble with this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's the trouble with this. I tell you what. Not going to have nothing. Can't have good things no more. Because of Witch X, I'm sure it is. Everything went. There's still one more part. It might come up. Today's Sunday. Might come in. And then it's like, oh my gosh. Then there's real Hail Mary fix it with computers. And I've done some stuff. But anyways, the First Lady of the United States is in Hawaii. FLOTUS. I'm a Boy Scout, so I get to go Boy Scout. That's the highest rank. Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind of be helpful, obedient, kind, brave, clean, and reverent. Helpful. I had it down. Now I made one mistake. Now, one mistake is there's not enough time. There's just not enough time. Okay. There's no editor capabilities, so I don't know what to say. If I add song after, I almost have zero control over the volume of it. It's like ba 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 ba. So welcome to it's an EVP. It's an EVP of the theme song because the old show's a ghost. It died. Got killed. It got killed by the vexation. That's my next song. But first, what we need to do is we need to give cause for reverence. Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Because today's Sunday, and what the world needs now, more than love, sweet love, is God. In whatever capacity. So what we're going to do is do a little old and new. And we're going to do a random select out of the old and random out of the new. And see what the Holy Spirit, Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus, is Latin for come Holy Spirit. Okay, so look, random out of the old, right here. Old is easy because it's bigger. It's more target zone. Let's go over here. Oh, Oh, that you would hide me in shell, that you would conceal me until your wrath is past, that you would appoint me a set time and remember me. If mortals die, will they live again? All the days of my service I would wait until my release should come. You would call, and I would answer you. You would long for the work of your hands, for then you would not number my steps, you would not keep watch over my sin, my transgressions would be sealed up in a bag, and you would cover over my iniquity. Job, oh my gosh, that's saying something. Hey God, what you think about nowadays? Job, oh no. Okay, now we're gonna do some New Testament thing, but it gotta be, that's Malachi, that's something. There's gotta be some rubric, some red in there. Acts, not enough, gotta go this way. Oh gosh. Woohoo. Something like that. Ask some red in there. Rubric. Oh, Jesus words. Nothing but the best. Okay. Mark. While they were eating, he took a loaf of bread, and after blessing it, he broke it, gave it to them, and said, "Take this. Take, this is my body." Then he took a cup, and after giving thanks, he gave it to them, and all of them drank from it. And he said to them, This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many. Truly, I tell you, I will never again drink of the fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new in the kingdom of God. Oh, Mark, Last Supper. Job and the Last Supper. Well, that's a nice foreboding. I feel better already. Okay. Non dies Padre Pellinisectus. Vina. Libre nos malo. Libre nos malo. Save us from evil. Save us from the evil one. Anyway, so, okay. Here's today. Aloha FLOTUS. Okay, you can probably see. It doesn't matter. Not a very good picture. So she's in town. She went to Waipahu High School. Woohoo! And she's going to go to Pearl Harbor and stay on base until she has to leave. She's coming back from the Olympics. Where, I don't know, she caught the skateboarding and surfing. I guess the surfing Olympics is here. And skateboarding, somebody already got this. Hey, Travis, you got that bronze? Or this guy named Jagger. Yeah, good for you, Jagger. He's like, hey, man, you got to set a goal and go for it. It's skateboarding Olympics. Safe travels will likely stay in place through 2021. So all next year, they're going to have like, where's your vaccination card? Have you got vaccinated? Kind of come over. So Mongoose Max Hawaii, welcome to the channel. Me and my invisible friends. Isn't that right? Lucky? And this got started on whether they would test and travel. I called it test and travel. Now I remember mine, but they call it pan lever. You get your test, it comes up negative. You get your proof, and you show, and you don't have to do what was the 14-day quarantine. Now it's 10-day. Now, that's the news I started following the newspaper. Now I'm just insane with the pundit news thing. Now this is like, it never ended. So there's no real cap on that. Now instead of a test, you have to be vaccinated. And actually, if you're going to be vaccinated, you might live. Because COVID Delta is, and this guy, I don't know, here's back in the day. Look, I'm back in the day. 1951. Oh my God, Elvis. This guy, Hisanobu Matsu, assistant superintendent to the field maintenance department of the Hawaiian Pineapple Company in Whatevah. That's like the pineapple fields. He's a field maintenance guy. It keeps in touch with plantation transmitter via radio phone. I'm sure the guy who wrote this caption read that off the back of this 1951 photograph because he's basically in his old car with this Mack truck hanging down. But he's he's I guess on the side of the road. He's using a CB radio. Bricker bricker. Keep on trucking. It's a convoy. Smokey and the Bandit. CB radio. He's like 19. Wow, I found that rather exciting, but I'm just out here to entertain. Let me entertain you. We're all gonna die. It's the apocalypse, and the zombies are walking all around. Oh, wow, I see 258 new COVID cases. Welcome to the islands. Jeez Louise, the holy Moses opposes the roses, this Moses, on the toes. Pride Parade combines celebration. Pride Parade combines celebration with LBGBQTPP. The Pride Parade. They're like, yeah, man. You remember AIDS? Everyone, hey, COVID. Actually, people aren't. Anyways, a powerful message. Go to Waipahu High School. Get vaccinated. That's a powerful message, okay? Did you feel the power? Marine defense, 4 missiles. Yeah, they're testing missiles off Kauai because we don't trust North Korea. It's too close. We think they're gonna bomb. If they did send a missile, do you think they'd send it to California? It's already burned down to the ground. Sorry. Too soon. Sudoku. Making a splash. Oh, you got the Olympic swimmers. The Olympic swimming guy. Oh, this guy, man. Oh, this boy's got some bone structure in the face. Wow. What you been eating? Wheaties? What the frickin' street ball, because they want to put basketball on the street inside the arena. Street ball. And surfing is still its debut. Saturn Perseus, and I don't know what that is. It's stars in the sky and the planets run around and no meteor showers, leveling the playing field. Do you really need a college degree? Now this is pretty good, so I'll try to show it to you. It's like, give me a hand! Give me a hand! What's in it for me? What's in it for me? That's what you get. What's in it for you? Nothing. You get nothing. You get to live. Day old coffee. Cope. Not bad. Mellowed out. All right, let's do a little letter to the editor. If you can, Dan. I'm just trying to make it fast. So watching other YouTube channels, I'm like, I'm doomed. Like and subscribe. I promise. I'll try it. I'll be doing so. I'll probably go more spook. I don't know. I was thinking of different ideas. Bad sci-fi theater. Here we go. Catching up with first Americans in space. The recent flights into outer space have demonstrated that billionaires are able to accomplish the same achievements that the first Americans into space accomplished in 1961. History. The first American in space was a chimpanzee named Ham. He didn't like green eggs. Anyone can ride on a rocket into space, even a chimpanzee. Building a rocket is different matter. It is true pioneers that are seldom, if ever, recognized. The fact that Jeff Bezos, Richard Branson, and other 1%ers feel that it's appropriate to squander money on thrill-seeking while Earth is being ravaged by environmental depletion only demonstrates that they are completely out of touch with reality. They can afford to be. Instead of let them eat cake, in quotes, it is let them watch us fly into outer space, in quotes. A total waste of time and money. Bruce Huddleston, Kailua. Agree with you. It's just it is pioneering a space air flight thing, but it's really now the time. But hey, it's their bucks. We made them the 1%ers by buying their stuff. Don't mind the Amazon boxes back there aren't mine. I'm just stealing them from somebody else. That's true. I'm just using them for my clutter. Welcome to the clutter corner. Don't call Las Vegas the 9th island. Can we please stop using the term 9th island when we're referring to Las Vegas? What probably began as a joke when the marketing scheme now is widely used, much to the chagrin of our native Hawaiian community, which needs a little music. We need some music in case I can. Much to the chagrin of our native Hawaiian community, Nihoa is the actual 9th island and is a place we can be proud of with its history and diverse bird and plant species. Our islands are a spiritual place, so the joke of Sin City as the 9th island is really grating and shows a lack of respect to our people and our history. We all love Las Vegas, and you do? Yeah. And many of our people now call it home. Making it synonymous with one of our islands is wrong, especially today when we should know better. Enough already! Kamalani, Hurley, Mililani. Absolutely. Oh, that happened automatically. Yes, and it is time to say bye-bye. It's time to say aloha. Aloha. So have a nice Sunday. Aloha. Aloha. Aloha.